So I haven't done this for quite a while. I actually haven't played this series for quite a while. But I know that this has been an update earlier this year in January. I know one person that will be pleased to see this on the channel again. Yes, Colin, I'm talking to you, my friend. And we're going to try this new... because at the moment, my downloads are still downloading. So we'll probably go for about an hour and see if they finish. If they don't, then I'll have to give up on them and go to sleep and do it again in the morning. So this is the 25th, 25th of the 1st, 2025. I think I've read something about this being a final update or something like that. I'm not sure if this is or not. I don't believe they've got everything properly sorted out. Biohazard 2. But I'm going to start off as Leon, I think. Now, as everyone knows, this is the original RE2. Before they scrapped it at about, I think they were at 80%, even though the ROM that everyone found was at 40% completion. And people have been modding it ever since. I have heard, which I'm really excited about, that they are trying to get this ported over onto PC, which is going to be so much easier to, you won't have to emulate it, basically. And we're going to go for Leon. I think the controls probably are going to might mess me up a little bit. I think the item boxes may be working. I'm not sure though. Of course, this doesn't have any voice acting. I hope that maybe if they decide to do it, because this is now, a modded thing, that they might do some voice acting work for the game. It would be really cool if they do. It will give the game a bit more of a lease of life. And I know Aiden did his mod with voice acting. Mortal Knight. It's not Mortal Knight. That's not Mortal Knight. I can't remember exactly his one now. I don't remember what it is. But I did play them ages ago, and I stopped. And I got Containment. That was what it was. I've never actually finished Containment, so I'm probably gonna... I've got to think of another game that I can do for some kind of special, or something like that. And I know that Containment is finally finished, but for me, Containment is bloody hard, and I struggled at it. We're gonna have to go from the start of it again, even though I have already started playing it. I might just carry on from where I was, but I don't remember what I was doing, so... Okay, so obviously in 1.5 we know that they're... And in this version, the chief is actually not a bad guy. Now, the other thing as well is this game was actually it's been remade twice. As I said earlier, when they actually were making this game originally, they scrapped it at I think it was 80% originally, but the ROM they found, like I said, was 40. But they scrapped it at 80% and decided to remake it. Probably the best decision, because I love what this one started to do, but I love the original RE2 to death. It's my favourite game, my favourite RE. But I have to say, I have to say this with absolute confidence. RE3 is definitely up there with being a second favourite, because RE3 is just really, really good as well. I don't know if I'll be able to save it or not. So yeah, in this, Chief Iron seems to be a good guy. I would love to see actually where they would have gone properly if they had actually finished off the game. What they would have done with it. It's not available. They still haven't fixed the item box. Oh, come on guys, please fix the item box. I think they pointed over some music. Oh, is that? Huh. Also remove the doors as well. I love what this police station looks like, though. I think it's so much more. It's so much bigger than the one that we got. Even though the remake of the game did add areas and shit like that. I just love what this game did. And I wish Capcom had actually gone back and maybe gave us the original RE. What this one would have been. I feel I've just wasted a load of ammo. I'll have to redo this bit, but I don't feel it's worth going in there and wasting all my ammo on those guys. Because they weren't fucking dying, so... So in this version of the game, Leon is already a member of the RPD. He's not a new person on the job. It seems that in this, Irons is your person who helps you, whereas in the original it's Marvin. Even though the original game Marvin doesn't last very long at all, but in the remake of in 2020, no 2019, sorry. Marvin is a lot more of a fleshed out character. He's given a much bigger role, even though his fate is basically the same. But you find out how he actually got hurt in RE3 remake, which I thought was a really good touch, because you never really knew who hurt him. No, I don't want to go in here. Wrong way completely. And yeah, so I've always thought that Marvin in RE2 remake was a really good way of fleshing out his character. So I do really appreciate that the guys behind our 1.5. I'm really grateful for them actually going in and taking this game and trying to fix it and, you know, patch things up. And even though it's very hard for them to do that properly. Laying down on the table, that's pretty cool. I know there are some other officers around the station. Also, the other great thing about the remake for me is the thing that disappoints me about the RE2 remake, RE2 original, is that Marvin says rescue survivors in the other rooms, but there are no police officers. There are no other police officers in that building. It's only Marvin that's alive. And the same is really in the remake as well. There's no other officers, but he doesn't use that stupid line. That's the only thing that I always get bothered by. Oh, they put a poster from RE3 remake with Brad on it. no, Marvin is your character goes with you. So I'm going to try and see if I can finish this game. Why is that not working on? I don't remember this game enough. It's been so long since I've fucking played it. How long has it been since I played this game? I know I completed it on one of the other builds. I just want them to carry on fixing the game, doing whatever they can. Maybe they've reached a point where they can't do any more. Possibly, it could well be the case. I love the fact they've put in all like the different like audio tracks from the different points. Uh-oh. So it's not the things I'm waiting for are not all done yet, which is fucking annoying. So in the original game, I think people were saying about the game didn't have any like toilets, like it was a and that was one thing I remember people saying about the original RE2. And I agree with that. You know, it's meant to be a police station, and yet there are no toilets. And then, brilliantly, during the storm, the mod that was going to come out that has been delayed, or probably cancelled at the minute, put in toilets in the main hall. I thought that was such a great little touch. Huh? Where'd it go? Okay, it doesn't matter if I used it. I was on caution, so I had to have used it at some point. I think that guy being split open is a little bit of a nod to what happens in a remake. That's what it looks like to me. Huh? Not every single room has music though, or has a soundtrack. I know what the fire extinguisher is for though. How do I use it? That's Ada. She's just as fucking aggravating in this as she is in the other game. Always fucking running off and putting herself at risk. Oh, shit. Why are these zombies not dying? I mean... I know this is in that they put a firing range in the remake. could fucking die here. You know what? I think I might. Back in. Alright, that's fine. I'm going to not make these very long. I was going to do it for a long time, but I'm going to leave it here. I don't want to trigger anything with. I need to obviously go sort out Ada. But I don't want to die again. Or, you know, I need to save that bloody healing item. And probably just watch a guide or two just to figure out what I'm doing. So I'm going to leave it there for now, guys. I'll save it, I'll save states. So thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next one. Ciao for now.